Prife International is positioned to be the world leader in promoting human health using the most advanced frequency products today. So welcome to Prife International. My name is Faithlyn Grace. I'm presenting from the Philippines, and our company is situated or headquartered in Malaysia. We were established in 2021, and really we are revolutionizing the global health, beauty, and wealth industries with innovative products like our flagship product, iTeraCare. In less than 40 months, we are already in over 80 countries, regions, states, branches, and we have branches and stockists, and we aim to be in 100 established channels all over the world. Can you imagine, less than 5 years company, but already our products have spread like wildfire? It just shows you how the world really needs our product. Humanity has been searching for the ultimate health hack. Why do you need a hack? Because we are living in this environment. We are living in this day and age where our foods are not whole foods anymore. We don't live in nature. We live in the concrete jungles, as they call it. And we are bombarded by all this pollution around us, not just smog, but most importantly, the electromagnetic frequency. It's all around us. And so humanity is really getting sicker due to our modern lifestyle, not because we were defective, because in reality, in the ancient times, people are born, they age well, they live maybe beyond 100 years, and 80, 90, 100 years, and they see and enjoy generations after them, and then they just die in their sleep. They die in old age. But nowadays, you know what? Unfortunately, sadly, because again of our lifestyle, people's lifespan is cut short. And I know that we can decide, we can choose a better future for our children, especially for our children, that one day they will be able to enjoy longer time here in this beautiful planet Earth, right? And so we are at the forefront of that frequency era, wherein one day our children will live to the ripe age of 100 years again. And so that is really a future filled with hope, right? Humanity has been in the search for the ultimate health hack. And in the 1930s came the birth of vitamins. So people knew that, you know what, we really need to go back to nature. And so the birth of vitamins was there. In the 1959, the MLM revolution happened through Amway, so that people can now make that choice for themselves, for their family. And so people were sharing wonderful experiences, sharing amazing products through relational marketing, relationship marketing, by sharing. So that happened. The antioxidant boom in the 1980s, barley grass superfood 2010 came the stem cell. So these are the eras. And right now, welcome to the era of the frequency. Albert Einstein said that the future medicine will be the medicine of frequency. And already we are in the future that he foresaw. So welcome to the future, everybody. All those supplements, they are great, and probably you have a cupboard full of supplement, but still something's still missing, like you don't feel optimum still. So there's this guy, his name is Gary Brecka. He's a human biologist, biohacker, and longevity expert. He has over 22 years as life insurance predicting mortality. He can predict the life span of a person to the month. Can you imagine? And it's science, it's based on data. And he has access to the database of over 370 million lives with 85% accuracy rate, as I said, of their death to the month. And so, from the professional side, he was making money. It now became his mission to really find answers to hard questions. And he said that raw materials must be converted into a form that the body needs, or else we have a deficiency. So apparently, even if we have a lot of this amazing food supplement, but if the body cannot convert it, we still have a deficiency. It's called methylation. The body needs methylation. It is a biochemical process that converts raw materials to usable form that the body can use. And amazingly, he found that the body needs three things so that we can achieve methylation, we can achieve better health. So these three things actually nature provides. Let's look at this. First is grounding. When you step on the ground, walk on the ground, the grounding now discharges you of all those negative charges in your body, and it's very good. It makes your pH balance. All right, and so there's a lot of benefits to grounding. You also need good oxygenation, breath work. But right now, there is oxygen pandemic as we know it. And finally, sunlight. We need to be under the sun, but we've been told hide from the sun, wear your sunblocks, use your umbrella, right? The sad thing is that the farther we move away from these three things, the sicker we become. So no wonder we are a very sick society. It's already there. Mother Nature has provided it. But because we are hiding from it, or because probably of our lifestyle, the time that we work doesn't allow us to have sunlight, sunshine, or where we live in a condominium. It's all concrete. We cannot walk on the concrete. It's not really ground, it's not earth, right? And so we become sicker and sicker. That is the reason why we might have all this good food, all this good food supplement, but the body is not really able to take advantage of all the benefits that it can actually give. So is there a solution? Gary Brecka made a solution. He developed the superhuman protocol wherein you can have these three things: grounding, earthing, oxygenation, and sunlight. And it really works. It activates the methylation in the body, and it costs around $150,000. It's being used by the elite, those people who can afford, celebrities, athletes, rich people, but it's not affordable to most people. The good news is Prife International is contributing to that need. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Prife International, where we offer you the trilogy of wellness. Oh, we are so happy. And the good news is it costs less than 10%. It's affordable to more people. Okay, let's talk about it. For the earthing or grounding, we have our BioLite. For the breathwork or oxygenation, we have the OxyTap. For sunlight, we have our iTeraCare. Of course, these products have other amazing benefits to our wellness. But in terms of us already in that quest for better health, you already have all these supplements, then this is the next thing to add to your way of life, right? Supplements is part of your way of life, and all these things, then this are the things that you need to add as part of you achieving better health. Let's talk about the iTera Bio. So the Bio has what we call the PEMF. It has the same effect as grounding, and of course more. It's pulse electromagnetic field that was discovered or developed to help the astronauts who are out in space, because they are not able to ground, right? So their body can deteriorate fast. So they discovered this, that certain frequencies can help the cells heal, regenerate, recover, and repair. So now, because of the PMF, even though they are out in space, they are like grounding. So it increases cellular growth and gene proliferation. So this technology is what NASA uses, and it's in our iTera Bio. Isn't that amazing? And our iTera Bio doesn't just have the PMF, it also has other frequency. It has the three core technologies, the terahertz waves, that is in our iTeraCare. We will talk more about that later. It also has negative ions and graphene far infrared rays. So, guys, this is really great. You just step on it. It's like going to the gym for 30 minutes, 1 hour. So it's really just amazing to use. So triple energy for better effect plus the PMF. So we have that in our iTera Bio. Next is our OxyTap for the oxygenation. Dr. Otto Warburg said that when a cell has no oxygen to use, cells can turn cancerous, right? Because when it's deprived of oxygen for long periods. So healthy cell cannot thrive without oxygen. All normal cells have a requirement for oxygen, but cancer cells can live without oxygen, a rule without exception. Deprive a cell 35% of its oxygen for 48 hours and it may become cancerous. There is an oxygen pandemic. Most of us live in air conditioned rooms, right? We're sharing oxygen with many people, right? We are not able to go out into the forest, have fresh oxygen. So, this is a serious need of our generation to have better oxygenation. So, importance of oxygen to the cell, it is the power. It is the power to the cells. But most of us, we get our energy from chocolate bars, energy bars, sugar drinks. All these things give us a little energy, but in terms of the value, it is very low. And you have what you call the sugar crash. But a cell that gets oxygen for energy is able to have that strength, because the in terms of the value, a while ago it was 2 ATP, now it's 32 ATP. So it has power, the power that can allow the cell to carry out normal cell function, repair cells after injury. It's so fast to repair, keeps the cells young, alive, and fight infections and remove cancerous cells. Again, it is the oxygen and the cell's job. You just need to give it what it needs. So the cells need high energy. We don't need those fake energy just for us to function. We need the high energy for the cells to actually carry out its function. Okay, so OxyTap is the first oxygen infuser. It infuses oxygen into your water. And so it is even better than getting oxygen from the oxygen tank, because this is already dissolved oxygen. The oxygen that you get is absorbed even 6 to 8 times better than breathing oxygen. So you get this OxyTap in your house, whatever water you already have, put it under the OxyTap and it will infuse oxygen into your water. And that's dissolved oxygen. You can really feel the surge of the strength in your cells. Finally, we have the iTeraCare, the world's most advanced terahertz frequency device today. So this is actually our flagship product. It is a revolutionary product designed to support our well-being, and we have variants for our iTeraCare. So in terms of the methylation, our iTeraCare mimics, because of the optical quartz in it, 1/40th of the sunlight's energy. So there you have it. You have sunlight, sunshine anytime, anywhere. No matter what your schedule, no matter where you live, you get the benefit of the sunlight's energy. Isn't that amazing? And aside from that, it has the 3-in-1 core technology. It has the terahertz frequency, quantum energy, and optical quartz. So terahertz frequency resonates with our cells, with us healthy human cells. And so when you turn on the iTeraCare, it vibrates hundreds of millions per second. And so your cells are now activated. Your sleeping cells, dormant cells are activated and eliminates the bad mutation free radical cells. So this is really a very powerful frequency, and it was discovered in the 1980s, and they said that it's going to be used to advance our other technologies, and indeed it has. And it's great that today it's being used in our everyday device called the iTeraCare. So the terahertz frequency matches the vibrational frequency of our cell. But because of the quantum energy in our iTeraCare, this frequency can penetrate deeper into our vital organs. Quantum energy by itself balances bodily system, energizes our cells, strengthens our body, and activates our self-healing ability. Remember, this is not a medical device. Our products do not treat, right? Do not heal. It is actually the body that is healing itself. So we just activate the body's self-healing ability. And finally, in the iTeraCare is the optical quartz, which you cannot find in the knockoff devices out there. Optical quartz in our iTeraCare device is made up of hundreds of exclusive mineral ingredients found in a specific area. And this was produced using the high temp molding technology. Actually, our optical quartz is what even amplifies the already amazing frequency in our device. And yes, it is why you can enjoy 1/40th of the sunlight's energy, and it activates or strengthens our auric field. So the auric field of the body is the first line of defense, so it is activated whenever you blow this iTeraCare. So there are sleeping stem cells in your spinal cord, and it is connected to the different organs of the body. So it is not the device that's treating whatever the disease is. It is actually the body activating the stem cells. And the body really has its own mechanism. It has its own self-healing system. But basically, blow it on your body, and this is one of the best benefits. You're activating your stem cell pharmacy in your bone marrow. Hippocrates said that if there's a way to heat the bones, then all diseases will be treated. But how do you heat the bones without burning the skin? So with this technology, this 3-in-1 core technology, this is now possible. I'm telling you guys, we are living in the future that many people in the past generation have really desired, coveted, or at least excited for. And so it is up to us to take advantage of this amazing technology. This secret healing system in our body is what we need to activate, but not a lot of people are aware of it. It is not being talked about in the mainstream. It is not the norm. Now, we know that the body is intelligent. It has its own healing system that we can actually activate. Hippocrates said also that the natural healing force within each one of us is the greatest force in getting well, because every cell in our body is actually a battery. So what does it mean? Our cells have a charge. Our cells can go low on its energy level. And so we really need this energy that will boost up the strength of our cells so that our cells can do its job, their job. We are at the era of frequency. We are in the frequency era. And I really feel so grateful and thankful because at a time where, there's really a lot of challenges left and right, these technologies are now available that Albert Einstein said the future medicine will be the medicine of frequency. And are we not just so grateful and thankful to be living also in the time when this can be available, the frequency era? And so, ladies and gentlemen, that is the most powerful combination for the ultimate human health. That is grounding, oxygenation, and sunlight. And the good news is that we can be part of the solution. So, this is just an introduction to the many things that Prife International offer. And as you saw, our company is in over 80 countries already. At least our products have reached that. And so our mission, our goal is really to empower each household, each family, so that they can live in an optimum way. They can live the prime of their life wherever they might be living. Because we might be living in the forest, in the concrete jungles, wherever we might living. But one thing that is common, we all have cells, right? And so every household needs our product. This is our goal. At least start with our flagship, the iTeraCare. Our goal is one iTeraCare device per household. And we have sold almost only 1 million, and there's like billions of us in the world. And so we hope that you get your device and this can spread to your families, your communities, your scope of influence, because we are not doing it just for today. Remember, we are doing it hopefully to change the norm of the future. So how much is our iTeraCare? This is how much, how affordable it is. In the United States, it's $4,500. That is the iTeraCare Pro. When it first came out, it was around $400,000. So $4,500, that is already a good price. But if money is you really budgeted at this moment, anybody can start with the premium $880 or the iTeraCare Classic $420. So these devices come with a $1 million liability, product liability insurance. But please start where you can. The prices vary in each country because of the duties and taxes and the shipping, things like that. So it can be more expensive in Europe. But here in the Philippines, it is a little bit lower because we're near Malaysia, our home office. So start with these products. If you can get the whole package, the trilogy of wellness, it's gonna be around from $10,000 to $17,000. But if you cannot get it all together, you start where you can. You start with the Pro, you start with the Classic, and then through our referral system, you can get the other amazing products. Our family, we started in 2021. We started with the iTeraCare Classic. Now we have the Bio, the OxyTap. We have all the other products. It also has a business side to it if you want to do it. But if not, you just start as a user. That's also going to be great because I'm sure once you love using your iTeraCare, you won't be able to help yourself. Tonight's presentation was just giving you a bird's eye view for what Prife International has to offer. So once you get the device, you will be given the protocols how to use it. You'll be given more materials. Please talk to the person that invited you. Please make a decision which device to get it. So thank you so much for joining tonight's presentation. Again, my name is Faithlyn Grace, and We hope that you can be part of our mission: one iTeraCare device per household, bringing life to every home. Blessings to all of you.